Hello, my name is Pickles and today I am going to MapleStory. When I get to MapleStory, there will for sure be a mastodonic fucking long line of Mexicans, niggers, wiggers, Asians with microscopic 0.0000001 millimeter penises, Israelis, Canadians, more Mexicans, sand niggers, rice niggers, pasta niggers, also known as gringos, also known as Italians. So to pass the time I will begin to furiously masturbate to a strange sexual fantasy of Bill Gates giving Steve Jobs a blowjob in Steve Jobs' casket, which will sound like the Shadow Master was saddened to find out about Steve Jobs' death yet again. 2011 has killed too many people like Randy Savage, Ryan Dunn, Joe Frazier, Al Davis, Pavel Demitra, the entire locomotive hockey team, the 2011-2012 NBA season. The Shadow Master was hoping to get a new iPod once his iPod dies out. He doesn't buy songs on iTunes, but rather he uses Frostfire. Bag, that was Swell. And then some Asian guy in front of me will turn around and watch me masturbating and he will shout, "What the fuck are you doing, you cock-stroking fag fucking Peter puffing sick fuck." I will then get really fucking angry, as I will say I will show you the true definition of a cock-stroking fag fucking Peter puffing sick fuck, as I pull down his pants, revealing his bleach undies, which have hearts and bunnies and crappy pictures that Rukia from Bleach could have drawn herself, and then everyone began to laugh at him and say Bleach is overrated, but not as overrated as Naruto, plus both of them have too many fucking episodes. It's bad enough that Inuyasha has infinity episodes of Inuyasha and Kagome keep saying each other's name over and over again like Inuyasha Kagome, Inuyasha Kagome, Inuyasha Kagome, Inuyasha Kagome, Inuyasha Kagome. And then I rate the Asian guy like you might like Bleach, but after this rape, you will like men's cocks up your ass. You should really watch other swell animes such as Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Digimon, Helsing, Manga Dog, and more. Suck in my mastodonic 300-mile-long cock. Get ready for me to come all over you. Meg, that was Swell. After I raped the Asian kid, the line disappears, and then I am forced to create a MapleStory account with a username, password, and a pick number, and I say what the fuck is a pick number, and so I fill out my account information, as Pickles likes to fuck you in the bum bum as my username. My password is 300-mile-long cock and my pick number I decide is 111,111, because Shadow Master is too lazy to make a unique pick number, because pin numbers were better than pick numbers, because stupid Nexon is stupid. And so I begin to create my first MapleStory character, and I looked at all the classes and decided that I would like to be a swordsman who uses a 300-mile-long cock as a sword to shut out the assholes of many maplers, and then the next GM calls me a sick fuck and I say I will show you the true definition of a sick fuck like assuming the GM is a male. The MapleStory is a swell game, but the game masters are a bunch of assholes at least. Whenever there is a mastodonically long server maintenance, they give maplers 2 times experience points, usually over the same weekend, which is very swell, especially for Shadow Master's Bishop, DaMagikStick. The Shadow Master, also known as DaMagikStick, hates it when Nexon disconnects him for the so-called hack reason, when he doesn't even hack at all. Hell, he doesn't know how or care how to hack in MapleStory, because it's not worth his time. Now suck in my mastodonic 300-mile-long cock. Get ready for me to spill my man gravy all over you. Meg, that was Swell. After I raped the GM, I begin to see a bunch of blue horn mushrooms, and according to MapleStory, they are called horny mushrooms, and this will make me extremely horny, so I will begin to rape them like using the horny mushrooms until this get ready for me to come all over you. Meg, that was Swell. After I raped the horny mushrooms, I begin to DK all the female characters with my mastodonic 300-mile-long cock like smack. How do you play or kill people on MapleStory? Smack. I don't know. My MapleStory forbids same-sex marriage. Smack. Maybe it is because Nexon are a bunch of homophobes. Smack. Peg, that was Swell. After I killed all the females in MapleStory and made them lose 10% of their experience points, DaMagikStick shows up and begins to use resurrect on one of his friends who I killed with my mastodonic 300-mile-long cock, and then he looks at me and says, "Oh my fucking god, Pickles, when did you join MapleStory?" And then I say I just joined today and I raped a shitload of Nexon GMs, and then DaMagikStick gives me a buddy invite, and before I accept his buddy invitation, I raped his ass like aren't you too old to be playing a MMORPG, a Shadow Master? At least this game is better than World of Warcraft and Call of Duty Modern Warfare number whatever the fuck they are at now, because Shadow Master does not have an Xbox 360 or a PS3, because he thinks that only rich little shitcoins of children and geeky losers who still live with their lame parents can afford them. The Shadow Master still has his PS2 and he's proud of it. Using DaMagikStick's dragon staff is a dildo. Meg, that lost well. After I raped DaMagikStick, I accepted his buddy invite and then I began to spam his buddy chat saying big cocks over and over like big cocks, 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 and then I began to say dildis, 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 and then I say butt plugs, 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 and then I say someone is attempting to steal the dildis. 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 But suddenly, DaMagikStick disconnected from MapleStory because his computer could not stand all of the spamming. So I put my 300-mile-long cock into my USB drive and somehow, don't ask me how, I began to rape Shadow Master in real life like your ass is very sweaty. Using his ass sweat as lubricant. You won't watch Rugrats the same way ever again once this raping is over. Your favorite character in Rugrats was once Tommy, but now it's gonna be me. At least you were raised in the 90s, unlike the rest of these kids nowadays who jizz their boxers to Justin Bieber and Kanye West, while the shitcoins early teens finger themselves to Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, and Rebecca Black. Meg, that lost well. At this point, the next game manager steps out of his office and shouts, "What the fuck is going on here?" And I say, "Hello, I am Group Pickles and I am turning MapleStory into Swell Story." And the game manager sees what I did to MapleStory and says, "Get the fuck out of here, before I ban your account, you sick fuck." And then I begin to say I will show you the true definition of a sick fuck until Shadow Master logs onto the DaMagikStick and then Magic says, "Don't you dare fuck with the almighty Andrew Lewis father fucking 15 miles of Lewis." Pickles old wrinkly penis up your bum and then Stu makes chocolate pudding in my ass and then I gives to Antonia Cleveland steamer Pickles as me and DaMagikStick begin to rape the GM like using his head as a dildo. You have been raped up the bum for the being a homophobe reason to suck in my mastodonic 300-mile-long cock. Get ready for me to bleach your GM suit with my cum. Meg, that lost well. Now, this sounds so super duper cock slapping boner bursting fart sniffing prison raping soap dropping. The Cleveland show is a Cleveland steamer swell. I think I will go to MapleStory right now. Goodbye faggots.